Hey everybody, this is just a really quick video about something Supernote kind of snuck in during one of their last updates. It was when they announced the Atelier beta, and I noticed when I was updating my apps that the Kindle app also had an update. And then I saw something posted on Reddit that said they added a few features and that the resolution and the smoothness of the way this is working has gotten better. And so I'm just going to show you really quickly a couple of those things. And I just dug into it a little bit, but I wanted to get it out there as soon as I could. So just the normal navigation still works pretty good. It's really quick. It does move a little bit, but it doesn't do any kind of crazy scrolling. But what's really interesting, if you notice that image, how quickly it rendered here on the Manta and how crisp, I'm not seeing a lot of the same level of ghosting that I was seeing previously. You'd have quite a bit of ghosting afterwards, and I can refresh it, which does make it a little bit more crisp. But to be honest, it's not a lot. And the swipe gesturing has gotten way better. And then you swipe again and it goes right back. But one thing that was mentioned that is really interesting, and I'm not as huge a fan of it, especially when I have images like this. I want to see Mel Brooks in here and I want to, really kind of take in the book as it was meant to be done on a page. But if I was reading heavy text, one thing that's nice, it's a lot more responsive. I will say that for sure. But one thing that's really nice is if you go into the settings here, and then you click on layout and then you go to continuous scrolling. So now I'm going to turn on the continuous scroll. And like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the continuous scroll on something like this, but the main reason for that is that flashing on the images. As far as the text, it's extremely good and extremely useful, because they do a great job here of controlling that ghosting piece when it comes to this. It moves really fluid, really quickly, and you get a nice crisp image. But anyway, that's all I wanted to show you. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, it gets really, choppy when you get an image involved, which is why I personally don't like it. But if you're reading heavy text and you don't really have images and you're not going to have those trying to flash in and out, this is a valuable piece that's been missing from the Supernote platform for a while. Very quick video. Thank you for all your support. Feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Is this going to be useful for you? And I will talk to you soon. Bye now.